morning, everyone. I'm back showing my sketches again, and I do have my sketch for day 6 now, I had the sketch. I got the papers now. And this one has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 papers. What did I pick out? I've got 4, 5. Okay. Oh yeah, because one of them was actually be spread out. Okay. So this one has 5 papers, and so I actually have 1 scrap, and then I have this paper from Cartabella Flora number 5. And this, when you see my pictures, you'll see why I picked this. It's like perfect colors. There's the back. And then this here. There's the back. I just love this color. It's so gorgeous. And then this here. And that's the back of that. And then I pulled this in from my solids. It's just plain on the back. And then I thought I might be able to use actually this card, but maybe I can use something else too. And then I pulled in the sticker sheet, and there might be other things I'll want to put with it also, but this was from the collection that I pulled most of the papers from, so I put that with it. So that's day 6, and I am going to put the rest of the collection with it, just so that I keep it together, because this will be the first layout I made from these. And then I've got these big plastic Ziplocs that I got from Amazon, and they are, did I tell you? Oh. I thought I'd pull out my ruler here. Oh, here it is. It's, I think they're 13 by maybe 15. And so that's what I'm putting everything in. And I'm putting it so that I have, and you can see my envelope that I'm keeping these in. I've used this several times, and then I just put on, you know, what it is again. Like after this, I'll probably have to throw that one away because it looks like it's on its last one. But I just keep, whoops, I think I gotta put it this way. I just keep using them until they're totally wrote on. So I'm just gonna put this in here like this so I can see what day it is for. And then I've got it put in like this standalone file crate type thing. So that's number 6. That's the one that I switched it out, so I had to come up with another one. Or actually, I actually did the layout because I decided I was going to use it for Aiden. I gotta make sure I only have the one collection. Okay, so this is day 13, and it calls for 2 photos and about 4 papers. And so I'm using Fall Festival by Minte, and I've got to say this was one of my favoriteest collection, and it's from 2020. And I'm going to be using this, and then I pulled in 2 solids, and when I pulled, I need one like a frame, and I kept looking for this. It's brown, but it almost looks like it has a tinge of green in it, but maybe not. Maybe it's just all brown. But that's what I kept thinking when I was looking for it. And then I pulled out this one. It's like, oh yeah, that's perfect. So I'm putting these embellishments with it, of course. And I thought I would put this with it just in case I wanted to pull, well, and I pull in the scraps for everything. So I can use these 3x4 cut aparts maybe as embellishments. And so those are gonna be with it. But I'm keeping the whole thing together because I definitely will keep using this until it's gone because look at that floral. It is so gorgeous. So you can see I've just been hoarding it till the end. But so, because I've saved both of them. Here's the other side, it's wood, which is also nice, but this floral is just one of my favorites. So that is day 13. And I'll bag the rest of them afterwards. I just wanted to show you how I was keeping them. And I've kind of kept them the same every time I've done them. Okay, now I've got a big pile here, but really it's, actually there is about 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 papers that would be going with this one. And this is day 14. And it's Thanks for Birthday. And this is one of the new ones I showed yesterday in my haul video. But, okay, for the papers that I pulled out, I'm planning on using these. It's a double page layout. And I thought I would probably use these also in that. And this was a scrap that I had left, so I put this in here too, because that reminds me of that day that we took those pictures. And then I thought this might be nice with it. I don't know if I'll use anything else with it, but I definitely would like that in there. And then I have lots of fussy cut pieces in this bag. So, and this one's called Cute Mystery, but this is actually Minte's Happy Birthday. And this is Minte too. So I'm just throwing in the rest of the thing, and I'm putting in the scraps, of course, and I'm throwing in the 6x8s, but I think I have the 6x8s that I plan on using. So that, I think this paper looks perfect from that day. So I love it. It was like, oh my gosh, that's like perfect thing to have. Okay. So that is day, whoops, is that, did I keep the right photo with it? Yes, day 14. Okay. When, you know, when they're all scribbly envelopes, you can hardly tell one thing from the other. Okay. So this one here is day 15. It also has 2 pictures. Oh, the one before this had 6 pictures. Okay. So, but there are like all different sizes for the 2-page layout. Okay, so in this is my most important part of this, this layout. Okay, and then it really only showed really 2 papers. Now, may need to have both of these, and then the background. And then I also put in, now I might end up matting these, and then I'll have to grab something because I didn't plan on that, or I didn't think about it, but I might want to mat them. And so I pulled in these as embellishments here, and these are just in my binder, so they just happen to be there. And then I thought this might go well with it, and maybe this. And then I have these dragonflies, so I'm putting that with it. So I'm excited to do that paper or layout because it just looks like so much fun. Okay, so that's day 15. Okay, and I'll tell you who made the sketches the day that I show you the sketches. Okay. And this one is day 16, and it has 6 photos, different sizes. And this is going to be my main paper, but I also might use it as I might also use this paper too, which is actually the back of it. But it's kind of used sparingly, so it's like I could really use it from the same thing, but I just wanted to show you it together. And then I also have this white in case I want to use that. So really I only need 3 papers tops. So okay. And then this is the collection. It's Christmas Blessing by Mente. Oh, the last one I have no idea what it was because it's just been stuff in my stash forever, the one with the frog. But so anyhow, these are what I plan on using. And then I have the embellishments, of course. And I must have used this for something, but I'm pretty sure I did some Christmas pictures, or yeah, Christmas layouts last year. And then I just pulling in this in case I want a mat or something from this. And again, it has 6 pictures, so a couple of big ones and some smaller ones. And I think that would be really pretty. Love it. Okay, and then I have, oh, and you know, I put that whole kit together, but I will only be using those top pages. And again, I keep putting the rest of the kit with it just because I want to keep it together so that I don't think, oh, this was it. Okay. So this one here, it just has 1 picture. And then I don't know whether I want to use this one or this one, so I'm putting them both in. And they're from the 6x8 pad. And this is from Mente School Days, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And then I have the scraps that I also bring in. I'm just going to stick these in here for now, but I know that one of those I'm going to be using. And these are the papers I pulled out. And the rest, it's like, I think I might use some of these for embellishments. I might use some of these for embellishments. And then I have the, I don't have my little pack of fussy cut pieces. So I'll have to get that yet. But they will be similar to this. And then I'm going to use these. And then the rest is pretty much like that. Well, it's part, I guess, of the bones of the thing, but I'll be using the 6x8 or these for, I think I might use some of these for the other part of the layout. And yeah, or something from here. Or I might even use some other scraps. So the other part of the layout is going to be smaller, so I can use scraps and little pieces. Okay. And I can't believe I forgot my embellishments. Okay. Or, you know, the little fussy cut pieces.
Did you say embellishments?
No, not me. I can't show them where to put them. Okay, and then this one here is day 18. And I feel good that I've gotten this far because, you know, it's like sometimes I'm lucky to get, you know, 6 papers laid out or whatever. Okay, so this one here, it has a lot of papers, but a lot of them are scraps. Actually, in my case, almost everything is a scrap. So I've got this paper here, and half of them I don't know what they are. This one here is from Pebbles Ink. And does it have a date on it? Because I know it's been around for a long time. And it's called Baby Girl Dots. So that's one of the papers I'm using. This one is Baby Girl Words, and it's also from Pebbles. This has been in my stash. I know it probably came from a, you know, a paper pad I got at Joann's. And then I have these. And I also have this pale yellow. And these little butterflies. This pink paper. This little plaid. And this here. So you can pretty much assume that I'm going to be doing Brenna's picture because she is the Pooh girl. So this is how many papers I need for this sketch. 8. It's a lot. Okay. So, and I might double it up where maybe I use some of this and maybe take out one of those. I don't know. But this is pretty much what I need for it. So, oh, and this one here is from Sandy Lions, and it's a Disney paper. And the rest, again, I don't know what they were, or what they are, because, oh, wait a minute. This one is a paper pizzazz. And it's just called Blue and Yellow Plaid. Okay, so, is that a hole in it, or something on it? I don't know what it is. Must be glue because there's no eating in the art room. That's the rules. No eating, no drinks. Okay, so that's it for today. And I'll be back tomorrow. Now, I am doing a card this week and a journal page. So, because I'm just doing that Mint challenge, so I will be doing that sometime this week. And I'll be back doing this too, because I think this time I will actually get it done before, just because I've been planning just a little bit better. So have a wonderful and blessed day. Let me know if you're doing the 30 days of sketches and if you're planning ahead. Bye-bye.